Famo. AJ. Got AJ. Finally, long time coming, dog. What's good with you, AJ?
Just, one day at a time, man. Blessed, man.
That's what's up, man. Proud of you, bro.
Appreciate that. Likewise, man.
Yeah, proud of where you come from, bro.
Appreciate
where you at right now.
Appreciate it, man. Likewise, man. You doing big things, man.
Trying, bro. That's all we can do is try, bro. That's it. You feel me?
Yeah,
everything gon' go how it's supposed to go. You feel me? Look. I can never be a hater, I done turned into a hustler. Really from the dirt, I'm talking, got it off the muscle. Niggas really faking like they living like the Huxtable. Lying to them youngins when you know that they look up to you. Rule number one, doubts and never get comfortable. Keeping up with lies, that's why all them stories haunt you. Walking through my room and I swear it made me humble. I really seen it vivid, that's why I could never mumble.
So, let's get straight into it, bro. This is your first time on Got Me Right, so I want to start from the beginning. Can you recall or go through your first memories of playing the game of football?
My first memories,
yeah.
I had to say probably in Ottoman, man, part one.
How old you was?
I started playing when I probably was like 5.
5 years old?
5 years old. I was playing on my uncle's team with Sam. I ain't had no business playing on it.
How you feeling up? Like, how you start learning the game? Who put you on to the game of football?
Shit, it started in the house.
In the house?
Started in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Playing the game, playing bad,
man,
shit like that.
Okay.
Shit, my big brothers, big cousins playing with y'all, throwback, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Learning how to adjust to different things and, learning the game like that. That's how I say I learned.
Do you call where you got that competitive edge from? Like, that aggression?
I say it started in the house, man. Playing the game, started off with playing the game, man.
Yeah.
With my old boy, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Playing the game with him, he's showing us it ain't okay to lose, so, I picked that up from him, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of the youngest playing with y'all. I was the youngest, so I had to be. And like you said, you was always playing, like you were younger but playing older. You feel me? My whole part
Right.
Around the house playing with y'all, I was always the youngest, so I had to have that competitive edge. You know what I'm saying?
Man, where you got that toughness from too.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So okay, let's go. So you said you started playing part 1 of football around 5. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the part 1 of the teams you played. I know you wanted a chip. I won a chip before.
3 back. Yeah.
Back to back. That was with Gwen Cherry, right?
Nah, Sunnyland.
Sunnyland? You ever won one? You won one with Gwen Cherry, though, right?
We lost to Sunnyland. We ended up losing.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had left that team.
I thought I could have sworn you won with Gwen Cherry.
Oh. We went like 9-1. The game, I think it was a couple games before. We ended up losing to Sunnyland. That same team I left, them same guys we played.
Yeah.
That's who I was coming up with. When I won the 3 championships back to back.
Yeah.
That's the same team.
Damn, I never knew that. I thought you won with Gwen. I thought you won one with Gwen Cherry. Okay.
We was close though.
Okay. So you played for Sunnyland, Gwen Cherry, Grey Ghost.
South Miami. Yep.
Yeah, South Miami, Grey Ghost.
Last couple years at South Miami, I think like 110, I think it was like 125 and 135, I think.
Okay. And you was back then, you played both sides of the ball.
I played quarterback.
You played it all.
Quarterback, linebacker, D-line,
D-line, you played all.
Yeah, I was big. I was a big shorty, you know what I'm saying? I was the big shorty, so I had to do it all, man. That was tough, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of them guys back then probably was bigger than me, but they weren't really tough like that.
Yeah. So heading into high school, you go your freshman year, you was at South Miami with South Miami.
South Miami. I ended up playing quarterback. I played probably 3 games, and I ended up breaking my wrist against Southwest.
Okay, I remember that.
Trying to tackle Jose, man.
I remember that. Yeah, Jose Williams. Okay.
He was a dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to that boy, whoever he doing.
Yeah.
But I had to try to tackle him, man. I broke my wrist, man.
Right.
That cut my season short.
Yeah, I remember that. You damn sure did break your wrist. Okay, fast forward, 10th grade season, you end up transferring to Booker T. Mm-hmm. That's where you played DB. That was your breakout year.
Yeah, that was my breakout year.
Yeah, your breakout year.
But I say I played quarterback too. Quarterback
at Booker T.
Yeah, I came in as trying to play safety because I played linebacker my whole part one. I played only linebacker. I tried to go to safety my last year. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm gonna be too little for linebacker in high school. So I tried to play a little safety in part one, like I said that last year. Then I came to South Miami my 9th grade year, looking to play safety, but I was playing quarterback. Then my 10th grade year, I came to Booker T, you know, trying to play the same thing, safety.
Yeah.
And they moved me to corner and shit. The rest was history. I played a little quarterback too when they needed me to.
Okay. I'm trying to look up the stats. I remember seeing it.
What, Booker T?
Yeah, Booker T, your all day.
Yeah. I think I had like 6 picks or something like that. A couple tackles, like 45 tackles, something like that.
And then your 11th grade year.
I went to transfer to Gulliver, my 11th grade year. I played like 4 games at Gulliver. I ended up 10 quad or something like that. And that cut my season short a little bit. So my 11th grade year, I really ain't do too much. I played like 4 games. I played like 4 games, something like that, yeah.
And when did you commit to UM?
Oh, my 10th grade year.
Your 10th grade, right at that Booker T year.
Yeah,
okay. So you was already early commit.
As soon as I got the offer, I committed. You know, that's every hometown kid.
Right. To play for the home team. Yeah,
you know
that's true.
Especially like a lot of guys don't understand if you somebody who depend on like the support. You know what I'm saying? Going away from school, you ain't really gonna have that. 9 times out of 10, your family may not be able to come to every game.
Right.
Going out of state.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That would have been big, but.
Okay. So your senior season. Talk about your senior season.
Came back to South Miami for my last year. While I came in to play only corner, I was just only expecting to play corner.
Yeah.
And you know, we had to change it up after the first game. You know, they ain't like our offense look. I think we had like a freshman at quarterback.
Okay.
Little AJ from South Miami. Shout out to that boy. You know, he was a young guy. You know what I'm saying? And coach felt like, you know, I had a little more experience and I could get the job done. Coach Green. Lamont Green. And shit, I played quarterback too. And shit, that was the furthest we went since 1988. They said. I think we ended up going to the playoffs, making the playoffs. Yeah, that was big.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so after your senior season, you was supposed to really go to UM. What happened with the UM? Why didn't that fall through? How opposed to?
Me knowing what I know now it was miscommunication. You know
what you mean miscommunication?
Because they told me that they wanted me to go to a prep school. You know what I'm saying?
But a prep school, what is that? Like for the people that don't know.
So like a prep school is like you will be playing for a school. It's kind of like college, high school talent. It's not really college. I say like high school talent, like a JUCO in a sense, something like that. But I would only have to be there for a certain amount of time. They only wanted me to go there for 6 months. You know
why is that? Like I mean, like far as they didn't feel like you was ready, like on the field wise, or was it like grade wise?
I think it was either like my grade wise. You know, I bounced around a lot. So
okay.
Question marks on my character, question marks on. That's why I said it was never really clear. You know.
Right. Okay.
Then I had a lot of people in my ear too.
The transcripts and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Got you.
Then I had a lot of people in my ear too. You know, telling me a lot of things that probably wasn't true. Like it probably was true too. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Like if I go to a prep school, then guaranteed that they could take me in, they could take my scholarship, you know, stuff like that. So,
okay.
You know, it kind of scared me away a little bit. And they told me that the day before signing day, so.
Wow. Yeah. That was kind of,
Yeah, so it put me in a tough situation.
Yeah, tough situation. I agree with you on that.
But, you know, I thank God that Coach Sider, the recruiter from Marshall, he stuck with me through everything. I was committed and everything, so that's why I kind of chose them too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to be
They ain't never wavered. They ain't never like.
They ain't never back down. And then I was thinking too, like, man, I wanted to be a big fish in a small pond.
Right.
I wanted to come in and play right away, no matter what. It wasn't never about competing.
Yeah.
I always knew I was good enough to play anywhere in the country.
Hell yeah.
But I just wanted to do 3 years and get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was thinking. I was young, man.
Nah, that was smart though.
Yeah.
You would think you was on that? Yeah. That was smart. So you end up going to Marshall. Talk about like you being from Miami going to West Virginia. How was that like for you? Was you homesick? Like, was you?
I'd say like
a little bit, nah.
First year.
Yeah, first year.
Like first summer. Man, that shit was tough. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was tough.
I already know that shit. Yeah.
I'd say like just like everything, bro. Like the way they do things.
Yeah,
like,
the whole is different.
It's different.
I know.
They coach everything. The way they eat, the food they eat. That was my first time here eating biscuits with gravy. I'm like, man, y'all don't even go right. Y'all gravy white, man. What's going on, man? But it was a big adjustment though.
Right.
That first year was tough though, but
yeah.
You know, coming from Miami, dog, I feel like we ain't really, and like I take like fault in that too, like being professional. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really do a good job. I think we don't really do a good job of like preparing our guys to be professional. You know what I'm saying? We going up there, we don't know how to talk, we don't know how to interview. You know
okay.
And then not only that, like we got to do a better job.
As far as like communication,
being on time to things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to conduct yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't really.
Especially when you know you that guy.
Yeah.
You know that guy. You know you get passes and shit like that. So you gotta have that. Keep that in mind. Have that structure. You feel me?
Yeah,
I definitely feel you on that.
Like you say, we used to being that guy. So
yeah.
Like I found out. I wasn't humble, but that was my first. I always thought I was humble. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down here getting these coaches and stuff, letting me get away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Letting me get away with murder them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get up there, I can't get away with certain things, so I don't know how to respond. That create a problem. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shit like that. It was a little adjustment I had to make, though.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? Kids out there, they could take this info in and definitely like add that to they, you know what I'm saying? Well, you guiding them in the right direction, you feel me? Okay, so at Marshall, talk about your freshman year.
My true freshman year?
Yeah.
True freshman year.
Did you red shirt?
I red shirt. I ended up coming into camp and tearing my labrum and my rotator cuff on the tackle injury.
Damn, I didn't realize, bro, like, you went through so many injuries. I remember the wrist your freshman year of high school, but I never knew the quad.
Yeah.
It was just a quad and the wrist.
My quad.
Man, I never knew about that.
I had turf toe bad. Like
turf toe?
Yeah, I had turf toe bad. So that whole year I wasn't able to travel with the team or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I just had to rehab, you know what I'm saying? And that was that, bro. Go to class, study hall, and stuff like that. So it was kind of tough, though, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I was mentally prepared for what was happening to me, you know what I'm saying? And I think, like I said earlier, we got to do a better job of preparing these young guys for that, you know what I'm saying? Like mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really know what they expect. And then, you know, once I redshirted, like I say, it was tough, man. I ain't know how to respond, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing a lot of things I shouldn't be doing, smoking and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And just, I wasn't really taking care of my body.
How that, like, with the smoking, bro, like, people, like, don't try to get drug tested or don't?
You get drug tested, it's like random, so they'll just call, like, down to, like, 10, 20 guys. One day they'll just call, like, 10, 20 guys in the team meeting randomly or off the field at practice. We going in, thinking we going to the locker room, they'll call 10, 20 guys, oh, we got a drug test. You know what I'm saying? So it's no really, you don't really get a heads up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to beat that. But man, the best thing I say, man, just don't do it.
Yeah, just don't do it. Yeah, most definitely. So your breakout year was?
My red shirt. I say my red shirt freshman year.
Your red shirt.
Because coming in, I was they highest recruit since Randy Moss coming in. So I had a lot of hype behind my name, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people really wanted to see me play. Right. And then I came in as a corner and got moved to safety.
And how many you end up snagging?
I had 4 picks every year I played.
Yeah. You always snagging.
Yeah. All 3 years I played, I had 4 picks, bro. I could have broke the record if I would have stayed at Marshall. I could have broke the record. Was like 16 or something like that. But in 2 years I had 8.
You didn't go for it. You didn't want to.
You know, I ended up leaving.
You ended up leaving.
I ended up leaving.
What was the decision behind that? You wanting to go?
Honestly,
like, did you have anybody in your ear, or that was just something within yourself? You felt like you was ready, or was it outside noise? Like how you said,
I wasn't really ready. So that situation was kind of crazy. Like I said,
did anybody come to you and tell you, bro, you making a bad decision?
Nobody really told me I was making a bad decision. But because with everything was going on, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of bad for me not to leave, you know what I'm saying, and I made it bad on myself though. I take 100%, you know, accountability for that, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Like I say, I had a lot of character flaws, I wasn't humble, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't locked in how I was supposed to be, I wasn't really sacrificing how I was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, I got one foot in, one foot out.
Right.
You know, when it's time to be a professional, you gotta have both feet here, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're gonna do that, stay on that side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's what it was, man. I wasn't completely locked in how I was supposed to be locked in, you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about, okay, you said you ended up going. So what was the reason why you feel like you didn't ultimately like get to that goal of going to the NFL?
I say my character was a big flaw. I don't think, because I spoke with some scouts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off air, I spoke with some scouts, you know what I'm saying, that a couple people know. And they were just saying like I had a lot of red flags and the character was the main thing. And you know, like I say, dog, that just comes from, first of all, me not understanding what's in front of me.
How far do you think you were going back? Like, did it go back to high school all the way, or is it just college?
I think that go back to part one, dog.
Part one?
I think it go back to part one because like I said, we gotta do a better job of like getting these guys prepared for what's in front of them. Like I said, show them how to be pro. I wasn't thinking like a pro. I wasn't acting like a pro. You know what I'm saying? That kind of like, you know what I'm saying, put me where I was at. And I think that was the reason why I didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I appreciate like, you know, a lot of time these days, man, a lot of people don't really take self-accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For you just to be able to take that accountability, you know what I'm saying? That's big, that's major, bro. Like,
that's how you grow though.
Yeah, that's how you grow, you feel me? And you know, you lead that, you got the kids right, you feel me? And let them learn from your mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So you would say character.
Yeah, I say
you know,
character.
a lot of individuals will blame everybody else, you feel me? They wouldn't even, they'll play like it wasn't them, you know what I'm saying? So that's I appreciate that, the realness, bro. Appreciate the realness. Matter of fact, I wanted to ask you a question. By you going to public schools and you went to Gulliver, like, can you give me the difference between public schools and private schools, the pros and cons versus like the football field and the classroom? Is it a big difference from private schools?
Yeah, honestly,
in public?
It's a big difference.
Big difference?
Big difference. Just from like the facilities, you know what I'm saying, the classroom setting. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're going from probably 24 to 30 kids to probably maybe 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? I probably was in a class with probably the most 12 kids. You know what I'm saying? So your teacher be able to pay attention more to you, be able to help you more hands-on. Versus a teacher who got 90 kids a day. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more harder. And then I say like, besides the facilities and the classroom setting, like the lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we had all you can eat lunch, like the soda machines and in the cafeteria, like, you know what I'm saying? Different, you had choices, options, you know what I'm saying? In public school, you don't really got options. They just slap it up on your tray and tell you to take it. If you eat it, you eat it. You don't, you don't.
Okay. What about, so you saying with the private, they got you beat as far as the classroom and the facilities, things like that. What about on the field? Like if you talking to a kid that want to be the best possible football player that he's trying to get to in the competition level. Would you guide them? Would you still say public school? I mean private school over public?
As far as the football part, nah, I wouldn't say private versus public. And it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to go somewhere and get the attention of the scouts, you know what I'm saying? Even though scouts understand this Miami and they know what the talent is, they know the talent in the city.
Right.
But like you trying to go somewhere, you play running back, you trying to go somewhere and rush for 3,000 yards, by all means, a public school may be for you. But if you, private school might be, my bad, maybe.
But you know, damn, it's hard for me to see that because like that shit be so boring, bro. I went to a private school and like you playing a whole bunch of rich kids that ain't really gonna play no football. They really for to be lawyers and realtors and you know what I'm saying? So they just there just to be there. So I don't know. I just don't see it sometimes. Like boys, I look at it. You know, when I look at, I think of public schools. I mean private schools. When I think of private schools, I think like the politic, like you trying to go like the politic, you feel me? You trying to do politic, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Okay, I appreciate that. It's like because when I look at private schools, sometimes I look at it like overrated. I feel like
it kind of is.
It's overrated. I feel like it don't like if I'm a person that's who I am, like I can't really be true to myself. I have to go in. If it's gonna work for me, I have to go in someone else.
You right.
I gotta talk a certain way. My mama gonna have to donate 50,000 to the school. I feel like those people that donate 50,000, 100,000, they get the.
Yeah, you're right. They got the leeway.
They got the leeway.
Right. You're right.
But me, I don't come from that you know, they love me for the talent, but do they really once the football really gone like after?
And 9 times out of 10, it's just gonna be only for football. 9 times out of 10, that's what they getting you for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But after you done with the game of football, do you really have that support from them?
Yeah. See, I say like for me, like I'm still good with it. My coaches and all that from Gulliver, I'm still good with some of my teammates and stuff like that. But as far as like the other students and stuff like that, like it ain't really no communication like that. You know, of course they love me because I was playing ball. Right. Like you say, that's all that was.
Yeah, that's all it was.
And then another thing too, I say like, to be honest, like Gulliver was more like college prep, like you said, you got to change yourself and stuff like that. In the professional world, you can't go on there and be talking. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk. You got some sense. So I would say that was a good thing, and I was glad that I was able to get in that surrounding. You know what I'm saying? So I can know
communication.
Gotcha.
Okay. So talk about that.
So with the UM shit, so coming out of, I still was in high school. So you know it was a whole scandal with the Nevin dude.
The dude in the telling supposed to get the death penalty.
Yeah, man. So, you know, of course, you know, they was trying to get, I was committed to the youth, and then, you know, they was trying to secure us, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they used to give certain people stuff to make sure we were screened and stuff like that. You know, I was a kid at the time, so, you know, I ain't really trying to turn nothing down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they used to take us out, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, give us money sometimes, stuff like that. But when it was time for me to go to Marshall, before I could even get on the field, they like, you gotta come in this office. So I get in the office, it ain't nobody in the office. It's a phone at the end of the table, and it's a long table with a phone. So they like sit down, have a seat. So I'm like, damn, like I know I ain't in trouble. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I get in there, they close the door behind me. So the person on the phone like, hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. I'm like, damn, good afternoon, how you doing? They're like, oh, this is such and such from NCAA investigators. They like, if I lie, I could be suspended for the year or indefinitely. Yeah. They was just like asking me questions about the dude Nevin. You know, of course, you know, we met and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, did little things that, you know, we probably weren't supposed to do and take from him, but, you know, I just had to tell them it because I guess they knew everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I didn't tell them everything. Right. You know, I told them a little bit, you know, the obvious. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too, I ain't really get into detail. I ain't have to get into detail. Right. But, you know, that was something that was crazy, man. Damn. They can't come to find out how much money, because I'm thinking, they just only doing this for me and my little class. Right. I heard us 200 and some billion. I'm like, damn, if I would have knew that, I would have been trying to squeeze a little more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I remember, dog, the cribs we used to go to, like, the restaurants we used to go to. Then, you know, again, I'm like 15, 16 years old. They really showing me a different side of Miami that I ain't never really, you know what I'm saying, really experienced. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was crazy, man. Yeah. That was crazy.
Talk about your new beginnings, dog, in the coaching realm, the field, in the coaching field. Congratulations, bro. Proud of you. I feel like you where you belong at. You feel me? You know.
Appreciate that.
How did the coaching gig come about at Booker T?
I was at the South. You know what I'm saying? Originally coaching at the South. That's why I started off with that my first coaching job. Yeah.
Okay.
I was coaching the DBs over there. You know, after the season, my coach who coached me at Booker T, Coach Tron, man, shout out to him. He got a job, a college job at Allen University in South Carolina. So, you know, in the summertime, I was working out with him, you know what I'm saying? You know, picking up little things from him, learning little things from him, really learning the game, because this is something that I want to do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just picking up little shit from training different players and stuff like that. So, me and him kind of got back. You know, we never lost touch or nothing, but we kind of got back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rocking.
Okay.
So, he was just telling me, you know, he might be taking a college job and stuff like that. He was the defensive coordinator for Booker T at the time.
Okay.
So he telling me he might be taking a college job. So one day he just like, man, would you consider working for Booker T? I'm like, yeah, man, you know that's like home. You know what I'm saying? That's where I made my name at, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them young guys out there already familiar with the players, the coaches, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, why not? I think it was a good opportunity for me, probably a little better opportunity. I'd be able to get under Coach Ice and really learn how to coach, you know what I'm saying? I think I was blessed with that opportunity, so, you know, I couldn't turn that offer down. So, you know, he called Coach Ice and shit, they made it happen, man.
That's what's up. Speaking about Coach Ice, talk about you learning, soaking in that game from Coach Ice, and now that y'all got Max in,
man,
as the defensive coordinator.
Dog, like, you know, that's self-explanatory, man. You know, Ice is a legend, man. What I'm saying, Max is the same way. I think Max got like 9 rings. Coach Max got like 8, 9 rings. Yeah.
Damn. He got more than Billy Rowe? I thought Billy Rowe Billy Rowe got 6, right? No, 4.
I don't make me lie. I think Rowe got like 4. I don't think he got.
Yeah, I think he got 4.
I think he got 4.
He got 4. Because he won 1 with Kenny and 3 with the West.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, Max. I ain't no Max with him like that. How much Ice got?
I think Coach got like,
6.
I want to say 4.
4? I think y'all got 6. But it probably was somebody else.
Yeah.
Because he did go to you.
Coach Ben got one. You know, remember he ended up going to college.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Ben Haynes was the coach. I think he won one with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But man, like I say, that's a great opportunity that I was blessed with, man, and I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful to be there. You know what I'm saying? But Coach Ice do an excellent job of preparing us. You know what I'm saying, for whatever we got going on. He help us help the players. You know what I'm saying? And my main thing, like I say, he do a good job with preparation. You know what I'm saying? Coach Tron got a job at Allen University. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't have did that by he could have did it by himself, but you know what I'm saying? Coach Ice make it that much more easier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he's showing me the ropes. He's showing me a lot of things when it comes to coaching. You know, stuff like that. And Coach Max the same way. You know, he a guru on the defensive side.
Yeah.
And, you know,
pressure. Y'all gonna be pressure.
And, you know, both of them was head coaches. You know, that's something I aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? On this level, God's will, and definitely on the next level. Okay. So like I say, it's been great, man. Just being able to soak that game up from legends, man, from real goats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've been taking advantage of that. We got other great coaches out there too. You know, DJ was at the U. He got a lot of knowledge. He played at a high level at
I remember DJ. Devin Johnson, right?
Yep. Guado Clemens, he out there running back.
Okay. That's what's up, man. I'm glad that y'all bringing in them guys. You feel me?
And then you know, we do a good job of relating to the kids. Right. We over here, but we ain't, you know.
Yeah. You feel me? You still, you know, new school. You know, you can understand. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. Okay, so let me ask you. Speaking about the kids, do they ever underestimate you as a player, I know it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
You still young, but do they, you know, they so naive. You know, the kids today, they just look one direction.
I wouldn't say they underestimate me. You know, they probably, you know, we played at different times, so they probably don't really respect our time. Even though we always tell them, man, I played with guys, real guys.
Right. I think the football back then was tough.
Way better. Way better. But you know, I think they respect me. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, they respect me. You know what I'm saying? And,
okay.
You know,
I thought they would probably underestimate you because
I say a little bit. They know how good they is. They know they gonna be better than I was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So the respect though.
Yeah, the respect though.
How many games you see you guys winning? I was looking at the schedule. Hold on, I was looking at the schedule. Let me see it real quick.
Honestly, man,
y'all got.
I think we gonna shock a lot of people, man.
Y'all got American Heritage. You got Killian second week, Edison. Luke there, right? Luke at Edison.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Shula them on
week 4, right? Week 3.
Yeah, week 4.
Yeah.
LaSalle week 5. Carol City, Miami Jackson, Norland. I like that quarterback over there at Norland. You got Michael Lee them and okay, Hialeah. What you say the record gonna be?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think we gonna surprise a lot of people.
Yeah. What you mean? Undefeated type shit?
I don't see us losing, honestly.
Undefeated?
I don't see us losing. I think we can go undefeated. I don't see us
losing. I don't know now.
I don't see us losing, dog.
I see if you can get past Central, that'll tell me a lot.
And then we got them early.
I think that, if you get past Central, I can see you winning it all. Cause Michael Lee, he a first time, head coach. You know, it'll be a win if you keep it competitive. Yeah. But if you can get back past Central, then I can see a one-loss season at the most. One loss, I don't know about Heritage. I don't really know too much about them.
Yeah, they got a good team.
At the most, probably 2 losses, but I can see 1 loss. But if you definitely get past Central, I can see you going.
And I think we have to play them twice. I think.
Twice? Why you say that?
Because if
y'all in the same. Y'all in the same.
I think we're in the same. Like the playoffs.
Cause it changed. It ain't like it used to be.
I think we have to play them to get to the state. I don't think both of us are going to go.
Why not? Last year I seen like 3-4 different champions.
Yeah, but they got it now. To all inner city schools can't go. Everybody can't go. Remember how it used to be the West going to state central.
Right.
It ain't like that.
It ain't like that no more. Oh.
They got it set up now. Like they want to all us. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I ain't know that. They always switch shit around. Okay. So earlier you were talking about your desire of like being a head coach. You feel me? And so I want to ask you, would you ever, if a HBCU or XFL or USFL, did I say it right? USFL? Okay, call you, would you entertain that? Depending on what? Like if it's a head coach or a offensive coordinator, but what would get you to go in that direction? In the HBCU or XFL or?
If it makes sense, if I got room to grow, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a good situation for me, for my family, you know what I'm saying? If it's obviously a better situation that's gonna put us in a better, I definitely will consider it. I definitely will consider it.
Willing to relocate?
Yeah, I definitely consider because the opportunity, man. A lot of opportunity gonna come around to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I do aspire to be, you know what I'm saying, one day a college coach or, you know what I'm saying, whatever God got for me, I definitely aspire to be that. So I would definitely consider it.
Okay. So speaking on head coaches, I want to get your thoughts on it. Coach Prime. He was at JSU, Jackson State University. While he was there, he did a phenomenal job there. He turned he got me on I would say he put me on the HBCU. I really ain't know about HBCU. All I always ever seen growing up was UM, Florida State Gators. So as once he got there, he really put me on to it, and I started understanding it or whatever. What's your thoughts on the backlash he got going to Colorado? Do you feel like it was fair or foul on the backlash?
I mean, it's fair, man.
You think it was fair?
I think it's fair, man. At the end of the day, that's what comes with it. Coach Prime know this shit, man. He know this what come with it. You know what I'm saying? When you successful, man, people gonna always have, different opinions about what they think.
Do you think he misled a lot of people? Like what he was saying, he never kept it like, I don't know. I think what he was saying, like what he was saying, the things he used to say, like, oh, I'm gonna be the one. This is the calling card. I'm gonna bring this back. HBCUs. I want to start bringing like 5-star recruits. The bill of HBCUs. If the 5-star recruits, and then he ended up getting Travis Hunter, his son was playing. So it was kind of building up, and then it's like as soon as the dude,
man, I look at it
soon as UC doing some money, he just jumped. And honestly, it's like I kind of was shocked about it because I'm like, damn, okay, you made millions already. It ain't like, okay, someone like you being a head coach and they Colorado offer you $5 million. I'm expect you to take it. This your first. You know what I'm saying? But right. But him being that stature player, made millions in the league, NFL Network, he been broadcasting. I thought like, okay, he'll be stuck here. He'll try to build it up to a certain point. I ain't really never expect him to be there forever. In my vision, I always thought he gonna go get that Florida State job. That's why I really wanted that. Florida State or UM. But people, say like
politics.
Right. I hate that politics.
For everything in life, man. It comes with everything in life. It comes with everything in life, man. Especially I feel like on that level, it's politics, man.
I hate the politics, man. I don't like it.
That's with everything, though, man. But I say it's fair, though, because it's a business, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Coach Brown's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like I aspire to be a head coach.
And you think he gonna? You think he gonna make a strong impact at Colorado? I think he gonna be successful.
Definitely. I think he gonna do the same thing he did at Jackson State. To me, he did a
he gotta play. He gotta play the whole different competition.
Of course. See, but I think just like at JSU, like he bought notoriety to HBCUs. He bought them.
But that is different though. I say that because he pushed the culture and movement. Was easy. He had the far more superior team at Jackson State.
Right.
But now you're at Colorado, you got to play against the big dogs now, USC, the Georgias. Is he gonna have that? Because Colorado.
They're a good conference.
Colorado is not good like that.
Nah, I already know.
Yeah, they trying. They not good.
Yeah, I already know. See, but from what I learned, dog, a lot of times players want to play for the coach. You know what I'm saying? That's Coach Prime, that's Dion. You know how easy it is to pitch to a kid. You know what I'm saying? Come play for me, I'm Coach Prime.
He got like 71 transfers.
You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like he's gonna be good, man. It's Coach Prime, man. Ain't too many head coaches can relate to players like
right. Yeah, for sure.
You can't as a college player, it ain't you can't just approach every head coach and be able to talk to every head coach.
You right about that.
To be able to do that, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
To have that relationship with a head coach.
Yeah, you right about that. You can't approach everybody, you feel?
Nah.
Cannot approach everybody. Okay, thoughts on Ed Reed. Ed Reed had took the coaching job at Bethune-Cookman, went on live, bashed Bethune-Cookman. I don't know if you seen it live?
I seen a little bit of it, but I didn't really watch all of it.
Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking before he could sign his contract, so they pulled it from him.
Yeah.
And it been a big thing ever since. You may not. I don't know if I can get a real answer from you because you don't know too much of went down. But the from what you seen, was Bethune-Cookman wrong for pulling the contract for him spraying them?
I wouldn't say they wrong. You know what I'm saying? Look,
I didn't think they were wrong.
They still got an image. They still
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because most people felt like he was bigger than Bethune. Like he could do that. Bethune-Cookman so low. But I was like, damn, they finna hire him. You really need him because I don't feel like UM just gonna hire Ed Reed. He'd have been a head coach by now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna need, but he
gotta start.
He gotta start, so he gonna need that experience from somewhere. And Bethune-Cookman was gonna be that place for him to go. Man, something else.
I definitely think it would have been a great opportunity for him, though, like I said, to get his foot in the door and coaching and maybe make a turnaround for that program. I definitely think that would have been a good opportunity. But you know, they got, like I said, their program, they got an image to protect.
Right.
So they gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So social media, I feel like social media ain't for that to be. You know what I'm saying?
Charles Barkley donated $1 million so they could get a new field and
that's what I'm saying.
Lights.
That's Ed Reed. You a heavy hitter, man. All you gotta do is make a phone call, 2 phone calls. You can change. You know what I'm saying?
And then I asked my question to be to Ed Reed, when you and Porters and all y'all played, did y'all donate them tax-free dollars? Did you donate to the HBCUs tax-free, tax write-off? You donated it. You made the rich get richer. Then.
That's real.
So that's what I would tell Ed Reed. Like you made the rich get richer, man. Cause we got a lot of successful people that can. That's why I admire like LeBron and what he doing with FAMU, bringing them to the forefront. Okay. Like HBCU's been trending up. How you think? What it need to be done to sustain that trend forward, moving forward?
I think the resources, dog, for them to continue to trend. Like you say, people got to donate to them and be able to make their facilities better, make their facilities stand out. You know what I'm saying? And continue to just.
But why you think that rarely in a lot of kids?
What's that? The facilities?
Yeah, facilities. That's not gonna make you a better player. I mean, like why is it like? Cause we grew up how we grew up. You know, but it's like this. Like, why does that really kid in the glitz and glamour? Like me, if my son was saying like, oh, I want to go to Gulliver because they got the facility, like I would tell him like, nah, bro, go to Booker T.
Yeah.
Even though they public school, I don't know. I just don't feel like
that's tough.
You're a better player. Go to Booker T.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't go to Gulliver. I don't want you to go to Gulliver.
You definitely get developed at a school like Booker T. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not taking nothing from Gulliver. You know what I'm saying? But that competition do mean something. Who you line up against? That means something.
That iron sharpens iron.
Exactly. You gotta make
you feel. So like, why you feel like the glitz and glamour? It's all about the glitz and glamour. If you go in there to play football, get your stats up.
Yeah.
Like how you saying, be that big fish in a
small pond. I ain't gonna lie. For me, like facilities meant something like I don't know. It's just something about seeing an indoor facility versus.
You think is it because of our upbringing?
Definitely the upbringing. Then social media. They got the social media. You know what I'm saying? They got all that, but I don't know. I just feel like with better facilities, I feel better. I can perform better. I can prepare better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about twisting my ankle in no dirt because I got turf field. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
You know, that's for me.
For you.
That's how I was thinking as a player. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They got newer things, training rooms, better training. You know what I'm saying? We could get tape in practice. Cause I was at a D2, but we couldn't even get tape for practice sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, little stuff like that.
They talk about the advice. Like, if you had to guide these young kids and give them some type of advice, what would it be for like college, on a college level?
Like I said, just working on being a pro, man. I think that'll be the best advice I could give them. You know what I'm saying? And when I say work,
be all in.
Yeah, be all in.
Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That ain't gonna work. That Ja Morant shit.
It ain't gonna work. It It ain't gonna work. You might get away with it.
Maurice Claret try to do the same thing. A lot of the boys try to do the same thing.
It ain't gonna work.
You know what I'm saying?
You may get away with it for a little bit, but it'll catch up to you.
It's going,
It'll catch up to you. So my main thing is just be working.
And so how you think Booker T could get the kids on that level? How can Booker T separate themselves, catapult themselves, like you were saying, in that private school domain? Like,
I'd say first of all, man, besides Coach Ice and Coach Max being the legends that they are, you know, shit, my head coach done been at the college a couple times, you know what I'm saying? So you know what it look like, you know how it's structured, he know what you supposed to be doing, how you supposed to be looking, how you supposed to be talking, how you supposed to be acting, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what give us a edge on anybody else, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really too many coaches in Dade County can say that they was at that college level. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, developing the players that he developed, coach, like got guys in the league, guys in college that's playing big time ball. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many coaches can say that. I think that's what separates us too. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, Coach Ice do a good job of developing his coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Coach Strong was a defensive coordinator last year for the past couple of years. Before that, he at a college level, coaching college now. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what separates us. He gonna get you college ready, and not even college. He gonna get you pro ready. Like I was just talking about. He gonna prepare you like a pro. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest thing that's gonna separate us. You know what I'm saying? We more like a family, dog. Like Coach Ice, I want to bless him.
That's big.
I want to bless him for the opportunity for him to coach me. You know what I'm saying? But he still, like we were just talking about, he wrapped his arm around me, making sure I'm preparing myself to be the best high school coach and college coach that I could be. You know what I'm saying? But he doing a good job of keeping me grounded, keeping me humble, and letting me know that, you know what I'm saying, I got what it takes. It's just on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That was up, bro. Yeah. Talk about fatherhood, bro.
Fatherhood, man.
How that's going for you, the man?
That ain't like fatherhood. It's like a feeling that you can't even describe, man. It's probably like that's probably like the best thing that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's crazy because you can't really prepare for it. You know, sometimes I feel like I wasn't gonna be ready and nothing like that. But you can't prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? But once you get rolling, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I'm really a father. And not only that, to be able to lead, it kind of opened my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have did it a little earlier, open my eyes a little earlier, but it make you want to do right. It make you want to, you know what I'm saying? Make you want to have good character. Make you want to be a effective leader. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Make you want to walk down the right path, not doing those stupid stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, fatherhood to me is everything, man. My kid is everything to me.
No, good. That's what's up. I just want to get your future vision for yourself. I want you to speak it into existence. In a perfect world where you see yourself in the future, next 5 to 10 years, speak it to existence.
As far as career, my career, in a perfect world.
How do you want to go? You can go on the field, father, off the field.
In the perfect world, man. You know, I be getting my degree next month. So I be high my degree.
Where you at?
I took martial online.
Oh, martial online? Okay.
We had like 9 more credits to finish, 3 more classes.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Man, so in the perfect world, like I say, man, see myself graduating with a degree. You know what I'm saying? At peace with my family, watching my kids grow up. You know, little AJ playing football.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jose, he gonna be playing Miami Power. That's over town, the middle school.
Over town. Okay.
He gonna be playing for Miami Power right now. Okay. So you know, watching him grow up and you know eventually go to college, I definitely want to see him playing. You know what I'm saying? College ball, and you know if he wanna play ball or whatever he wanna do, you know, live out his dream. So I see myself, man, married. You know what I'm saying? That peace.
To give you that balance, bro. You need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
As far as career-wise, man, I see myself at the next level. You know what I'm saying?
When you say next level, what? College, NFL?
College. I see myself at college. Probably at the college level. You know, developed a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? Up to that point. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just settled in and coaching. You know what I'm saying? A veteran coach. You know what I mean? And I see myself being one of those hot commodity coaches, like on the saving of the prime level. You know what I'm saying? And,
okay.
You know, I think I do a good job of relating to these guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, I always said that. I feel like a lot of players need to get in coaching. You know, because it hit different.
Yep.
It just hit different. Yep. We could relate to, you could relate to them players. You know what I mean? You know, you was in their shoes. You know what it is. You know, I really pray that a lot of players. I was happy when Michael Lee Harris. Talk about him. What's your thoughts on that? Like, I was happy. I was happy for the hire, you know, that they went in that direction to see the young get, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I definitely feel like players need to be put in those, more players should be put in those more in those positions, the coaching position.
Like Lito, I was definitely happy when he got that job.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you said, those kids could relate more to, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that done been in the same shoes they've been in. They're not that much younger than you. You know what I'm saying?
Father figure to get that game.
Exactly.
Because you know a lot of y'all players don't have those fathers in the homes. You feel me? So
they can lean on.
Right, and they can lean. And I hate that the kids get punished. A lot of times we look at them as, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you another statistic instead of like trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what they going through. You feel me? But I hate how, like, you got some guys that be like cooning, bro, and like, oh no, fuck you, know what I mean? They tripping, man.
Put your arms around him.
Yeah, put your arms around him. You know, you don't never know what he going through. You feel me? You know, I've been there before, so I don't judge them little shorties, man. They just a lot of them is, you know. But it's a reason, you know. There's a story behind that shit. For sure. If someone got the chance to know him and talk to him and sit down and holler at him, you probably know, you know. But man, appreciate you, bro. This shit was long overdue, bro. A whole year long overdue, man.
Happy for you too, man.
I'm happy for you.
Proud of you, man.
I'm actually proud of you too, man. Yeah, I'm trying, bro.
I'm proud of you.
Got to, bro. Got to. You gotta empty the tank, bro. That's what life about. You only get one life, bro. Gotta empty the tank, bro. Be the best you could be. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can't. Everybody not gonna get here. I came to grips with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get probably, you know, to a billionaire or be the owner of like an Amazon, but I'm gonna make the most of what you know what I'm saying, and change the trajectory of the next generation, my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I can live with that. You feel me? Impact somebody. You know, but so I gotta work what I got though, bro. But for sure, man.
You doing big things.
Trying, bro. Trying. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Definitely.
I heard it, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. She gonna come out for you, bro.
Yeah. You check it out, man.
Yeah.